President Biden met with members of Congress, including some from our area, hoping to build support for his massive infrastructure plan.
The $2.3 trillion package would be one of the biggest investments in public works in a generation. But some are raising questions about its cost and its definition of what counts as infrastructure. 3 News Now reporter Kent Lutzen joins us with Governor Ricketts' reaction to the plan. Kent?
Yeah, that's right, Jenny and Cerise. President Biden had hoped to go into his infrastructure plan with bipartisan support, but right now that remains a big question mark as many Republicans, including Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts, have criticized the package. Now, the American Jobs Plan would invest in roads, bridges, water pipes, airports, broadband, and the electrical grid. According to President Biden's plan, Nebraska has over 1,100 miles of highway in poor conditions, and this plan would make the state's roads more resilient. The Biden administration says they would pay for this by hiking the corporate tax rate. Now, Republicans argue some parts of the plan, like affordable housing, don't belong in an infrastructure package.
Biden's infrastructure plan, only about 5% actually goes to roads and bridges. And even if you want to get more expansive in how you define infrastructure, includes things like mass transit, the $80 billion in a bailout for Amtrak, even if you include that in infrastructure, you're talking about 16% of the program is actually real infrastructure.
Now, Biden's plan would invest over $200 billion to increase housing supply and address affordable housing. The bill is still up in the air as the president works to gain some bipartisan support. However, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said Democrats will not scale back the bill to gain bipartisan support. And we'll learn more about where that plan stands by the end of this week. In the newsroom, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now this morning.